Elon Musk Twitter deal closes. CEO fired. The Washington Post. Elon Musk assumed ownership of the site late Thursday, marking a new era for the social media company. Comment on this story. San Francisco. Elon Musk became Twitter's owner late Thursday as his $44 billion deal to take over the company officially closed, marking a new era for one of the world's most NFL. Plus 8220 Chars. Star Wars. Tales of the Jedi Review. IGN. Tales of the Jedi is now streaming on Disney+. Review by Alex Steadman. Tales of the Jedi is a strong, tightly written showcase for two important characters in Null. Elon Musk Twitter deal closes. CEO fired. The Washington Post. Elon Musk assumed ownership of the site late Thursday, marking a new era for the social media company. Comment on this story. San Francisco. Elon Musk became Twitter's owner late Thursday as his $44 billion deal to take over the company officially closed, marking a new era for one of the world's most NFL. Plus 8220 Chars. Unraveling the mystery of auto-brewery syndrome. BBC. Scientists are close to understanding this strange condition, which can leading sufferers to become intoxicated without consuming alcohol. In a recent paper, Denis Oliveira outlined his own theory for what creates the optimal conditions for ABS to develop. He describes it as a perfect metabolic storm, where the pH of the stomach increase. Plus 3463 Chars. Stock car scoop. Will Martinsville mayhem rear its head? Frontstretch.com. Adam Cheek and Dalton Hopkins discuss Martinsville race weekend and all the playoff stakes that will be on tap for the NASCAR Cup Series. It's race weekend at Martinsville Speedway as the NASCAR Cup Series enters the penultimate round of the 2022 season. With parity, 19 different winners and various feuds reigning throughout the year. Plus 483 Chars. NYC tears down artsy $25,000 dining shed at Pinky's Space, angering owners who say they had zero warning. New York Post. This is our whole livelihood. We put every King penny into this place, said Pinky's Space owner Mimi Blitz. The city demolished an elaborately decorated $25,000 outdoor dining shed belonging to an artsy Manhattan hotspot Thursday, and the owners are torn up about it. The Post has learned. This is our who. Plus 2738 Chars. Elon Musk. How the world's richest person bought Twitter. BBC. One of the most publicized and frenetic deals in Silicon Valley history has reportedly been completed. It was a cool evening in late March in San Jose. A hastily organized meeting had been arranged at an Airbnb to host the world's richest person. The meeting was a big one for Twitter. Elon Musk ha. Plus 5553 Chars. What's behind Prince Harry's tell-all title? Sunrise. Mark your calendars. As we heard earlier, the long-awaited tell-all memoir by Prince Harry will be released on January 10 next year, called Spare the Bomb. Null. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak pulls out of COP27 Climate Summit. CNN. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is no longer expected to attend the COP27 Climate Summit in Egypt next week due to other pressing commitments, a Downing Street spokesperson said on Thursday. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is no longer expected to attend the COP27 climate summit in Egypt next week due to other pressing commitments. A Downing Street spokesperson said on Thursday. The +1218 Chars. New treatment for nightmares holds promise. Study finds. CNN. Playing the sound while people are reimagining their nightmares as positive experiences lessened. Scary dreams fourfold. A new study found. Sign up for CNN's Sleep But Better newsletter series. Our 7-part guide has helpful hints to achieve better sleep. Heart pounding. I sit bolt upright in bed. Flushed. Sweaty and utterly panicked. +4945 Chars. NASA's ailing Mars lander feels shockwaves from ice-blasting meteoroid impact. Space.com. It was immediately clear that this is the biggest new crater we've ever seen. Christmas came one day early for a lone geologist stationed on the Red Planet. NASA's InSight mission touched down on Mars in November 2018 to peer inside the planet, mapping its layers and foul. +8135 Chars. Lawyer. Restrictions on Daniel Snyder ended on November 1, 2021. NBC Sports. As the NFL and the Commanders await the results of the second investigation regarding owner Daniel Snyder, a fundamental disagreement lingers regarding the punishment imposed after the first investigation. Appearing on a special Thursday edition of #PFTPM Law. As the NFL and the Commanders await the results of the second investigation regarding owner Daniel Snyder, a fundamental disagreement lingers regarding the punishment imposed after the first investigation. +2665 Chars. Steam updated its big picture mode with the Steam Deck UI. IGN. Steam Deck's UI is heading to Steam and will be available on desktop PC as the app's new big picture mode. Steam's big picture mode on PC will now adopt the specially designed Steam Deck UI. Valve has announced that its newest update to big picture mode will bring the Steam Deck's UI to PC and is available. +2575 Chars. Dogecoin rises further on Musk effect. Bitcoin. Ethereum dip. Analyst says Apex coin rally, out of steam, but could return if this happens. Bitcoin. BTC, USD. Ethereum, ETH, USD. Dogecoin, Doge, USD. Benzinga. The Dogecoin rally continued, but Bitcoin and Ethereum traded lower on Thursday evening as the global cryptocurrency market cap fell 2.3% to $983.2 billion at 8:01 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. The Dogecoin rally continued, but Bitcoin and Ethereum traded lower on Thursday evening as the global cryptocurrency market cap fell 2.3% to $983.2 billion at 8:01 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Less than table greater than price performance. +4729 Chars. This, Will and Grace, seen with Leslie Jordan and Megan Mullally is going viral. Yahoo Life. Following the death of Call Me Kat actor Leslie Jordan, an Instagram of a Will and Grace scene featuring Megan Mullally is going viral on the internet. See this viral Will and Grace Leslie Jordan clip. NBC. Getty Images. Hearst magazines and Yahoo may earn commission or revenue on some items through the links below. On October 24, Hollywood SA +2319 Chars. U.S. appeals court in D.C. won't reconsider Trump's bid to block tax records, The Washington Post. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit said it would not reconsider the former president's arguments or put its ruling against him on hold. Comment on this story. A federal court on Thursday cleared the way for Donald Trump's records to be handed over to Democratic lawmakers. The full U.S. Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit declined T. plus 2036 Chars. Aggressive, non-native mosquitoes invade San Jose, SFGATE. It's the first time the species has been found in Santa Clara County. 2 invasive Aedes aegypti mosquitoes were recently trapped in San Jose, marking the first time the aggressive species has been detected in Santa Clara County. Officials said Monday. The district is plus 2613 Chars. The first ever election day blood moon lunar eclipse is coming on November 8. Space.com. This will be the 4th and final lunar eclipse of 2022. Early on election day morning, early risers will have an opportunity to observe the November beaver moon undergo a total eclipse. Ravens vs. Buccaneers score. Live updates. Game stats. Highlights. Analysis for Thursday Night Football, CBS Sports. Live scores. Highlights and updates from the Ravens vs. Buccaneers game. The Baltimore Ravens and Tampa Bay Buccaneers are each at a crossroad of their seasons, with Thursday night's showdown at Raymond James Stadium having a significant meaning for both teams. Baltimore plus 1361 Chars. Modern Warfare 2's physical edition is basically an empty box. IGN The Daily Fix. IGN. Null. Your browser isn't supported anymore. Update it to get the best YouTube experience and our latest features. Learn more. Remind me later. CNN exclusive. Treasury Secretary says she's not seeing signs of a recession in the U.S. economy. CNN. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said Thursday in an exclusive interview with CNN that she did not see signs of a recession in the near term as the U.S. economy rebounded from 6 months of contraction. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said Thursday in an exclusive interview with CNN that she did not see signs of a recession in the near term as the U.S. economy rebounded from 6 months of contraction. Plus 6744 Chars. American singer, songwriter and activist #Cyndi Lauper talks about #women's #rights. MSNBC. Ari Melber sits down with musical icon Cyndi Lauper to talk about the repression of women's rights. Subscribe to MSNBC. http://msnbc.com/subscribetomsnbc. Null. Rifle used in the St. Louis school shooting had been taken from the gunman about a week before the attack. Police say. CNN. The AR-15 style rifle used in the deadly St. Louis school shooting had been taken from the shooter's possession during an interaction with police about a week before the attack, and it's unclear how he got it back. Police say. The AR-15 style rifle used in the deadly St. Louis school shooting had been taken from the shooter's possession during an interaction with police about a week before the attack. And it's unclear how he +5984 Chars. Unadjuvanted intranasal spike vaccine elicits protective mucosal immunity against sarbecoviruses. Science. Null. WION Climate Tracker. New NASA tool detects super-emitters of methane. WION null. Owen Power deflects rebound into his own net for Montreal Canadiens goal. SPORTSNET. Watch as Buffalo Sabres defenseman Owen Power deflects a rebound off of Brandon Gallagher's shot into his own net to give the Montreal Canadiens the first G. Null. Oops. Gotham Knights briefly ditched its anti-piracy protection. Kotaku. Pirates join the Batman game's cast of villains after a major DRM slip-up. Gotham Knights got its first significant post-launch patch on PC yesterday. The update was aimed at fixing online multiplayer errors and squashing some bugs. Unfortunately, it also temporarily squashed +2345 Chars.